Hello everyone and welcome back to Dawn Apart. In the last video, we finished filling up our first trade ship, and now we're going to set up some basic automation for some of the stuff that we already have with the new parts and stuff that we got from the first trade. But let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, I definitely want to get some copper plates made because they're coming in soon. We're going to go ahead and start leveling out this ground to make it easier on us. That way we don't have to wait. That would be quite nice. So while they're doing that, I'm probably going to skip ahead because it's going to take forever because they still don't have like a skip time button. So I'll catch you guys whenever that gets done. Okay, so since they're a little bit close to being done, there's a few things that we're going to need before we set up basic automation for the copper plate. With that, we need a cutter, an industrial cutter. We're going to go ahead and get one of those built. And for that, we're going to need ingots, steel ingots, and then we'll be able to... Oh, they got it done. Sweet. All right, cool. I think Jiro might be... Before we do that, let's see if we can pull that in and then start crafting it. Might have to pick up some of those. Haul. Okay. So while they're doing that, we're going to go ahead and start setting up our we need to start setting up the fuel mining or the coal mining, and then we're gonna go ahead and start building some conveyors over to where we need to go. I don't like that, not one bit. Cancel that. Cancel. There we go. Okay, we're gonna cancel that one too. Blueprints. Blocked by an obstacle. Okay. So we're going to cut these down. Go ahead and get that out of the way, and our industrial cutter is built. We're going to haul that, and we're going to set that down so I can go ahead and start making some plates that we need for the feeders. Blueprints. Industrial cutter. We'll just plop it down right there. And then we'll make that nice and neat whenever we get all this cut. Hopefully they get to it soon. Looks like another trade ship is coming in. Yep. Here it comes. Let's watch it land. See, I like ships that look like aesthetically pleasing. Like this is amazing. I like it so much. Okay, so it's starting to cut out plates. We need some feeders. We don't need feeders by the automatic mining, or the mining drills. We need to go ahead and uninstall that. Blueprints. Go ahead and get those set up. Okay, and then we're gonna build one feeder to get it started. Actually, we're gonna build two. Just to get it situated. You're going to haul that so we can get those built. Change recipe to iron, copper ingots. And then we're going to get those crafted. And then I believe we can go ahead and continue on with the coal line. Just get it set up like so. Cool, we got those done. Blueprints. And then we got that set up like so. And then we're going to disable providing resources. So that way all works the way it's supposed to. And then we're going to go ahead and uninstall that. And then we're going to build it like so. And then we're going to level this out, and we're going to put a stockpile. Sorry. Mind was blanking very hard on that. Okay. They're gonna work on that. We're gonna put that there. And then we need 2 more. But I really wish that they had, like, combat in this demo. That'd be really neat. And then we are going to place down another stockpile right in here for the ingots. Maybe. Can we make a splitter yet? I wonder. What do we need for that? Oh, we don't need that. Hang on. Blueprints, splitters. Oh, we need... So we can't set up one for ingots just yet. Well, actually, we could. Uninstall that. Put that there. Okay, get that built. And then we're going to change these to copper plates. Okay. We're working on that. And then you are going to haul the 2 new feeders that we built. So we can get those set up. Okay. Well, actually, wait. Uninstall. I forgot to do this. Oops. Okay. And then we're going to use that feeder to disable that. Cool, now we can move them through. And then we need to build 1 more feeder. Then haul that to the stockpile. And then we'll be set to go. This really does look ugly, though. Okay, now get that built, and we should be good to go. Cool. And then just haul those, clean up the ground a bit. And where's everybody else? Thought I had way more people than that. What happened to them? Oh, there's Jiro. Okay. Haul. Sweet. And then I also believe that we could try to get that, but we're going to have to uninstall that because I think that's about out. We're just going to move it over. And then we're going to set up automation for iron ingots. Uninstall. Blueprints. Auto miner. Saving. Get that set up. Actually, I might have to pull that out one. That way we can fit the feeders and all that stuff. I think we're gonna need 3. Sample that. Build that like so we can leech off of this one. Go ahead and get those feeders crafted up. Actually, I think we're going to need 4 of those. Go ahead and get a stockpile built. Go ahead and make me 1 more. All those. Okay, where's the ingots? If I can store ingots. Which I should be able to. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. And I shouldn't have to worry about that happening. Gotta put one there. Actually, I'm gonna need more than 4. Oh, never mind. Cool. Hell yeah. Now we got automatic steel ingot production. And what's happening? Output blocked. Why? Okay, we're just gonna uninstall that. So that should be picking it up. I wonder why it's not doing so. Sorry to hate to wake you up, but we gotta go. We got work. We got work to do. Okay. I'm gonna see if this works. There we go. Neat. Alright. Is that working? No. And it still has wood in it. Alright, cool. We have somewhat some basic automation. We got those built. How many? And then steel ingots, we can go ahead and haul those to the trade ship. I think they're getting ready. Hang on. Lift off. Okay. And then all we got to do is wait on the plate. Then while you're at it, go ahead and haul that to over here. That way it's already there, so whenever the next ship comes through, they can just go ahead and pick it up and leave. Or, well, I need 100 more, actually. Where's that at now? 39? Still going good. No fuel. Okay, so we just gotta uninstall that. And then reinstall it. Sweet. There we go. Nice. 48. Okay, so I'm probably going to skip ahead again until they finish the copper plates, I mean. But I'll see you guys whenever that gets done. Okay, and now that we have 100 copper plates, let's go ahead and get that hauled off to the spaceport. All to spaceport. Okay. Well, actually, wait. Hang on. Clear that. We can set it up this way. Haul 100. Haul 2. Spaceport. Now we can go. Guess that didn't work. Let's do that again. There we go. Sweet. Now that's another ship loaded. And we should be getting a new machine with that as well. Cool. Now we got a punch press. Where do you think you're going? Haul that. Oh, we got another industrial cutter as well. Let's get you. Let's get a Kira on it. Haul. Just haul it. Blueprints. Excited to see what that punch press does. See what kind of new stuff we can make. Accept. Akira, go ahead and haul the rest of the luck room that we have. And put it in the spaceport. Sweet. All right, cool. Blueprints. See about making another one of these. Oh yeah, that's right. Makes copper rotors, steel gears. Oh, cool. Okay. I guess we can hook that up to the granite mine. That way we have plenty of granite. Or maybe not. Go ahead and uninstall that and then move that back. Install that as well. Blueprints. Then go ahead and queue me up 3. Change. Cool. Go ahead and craft that for me. Okay, we'll skip ahead and we'll get this set up. Okay, so the Luckroom ship is coming in. There it is. Nice, nice. Go ahead and get that loaded up. Very nice. And now, there they go. And we have a new person. Oh, does it not need? That's pretty cool. Blueprints. Perfect. Cool. All right. Oh, they need steel gears. Okay, what does that need? Oh, just steel ingots. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to tear this all down. Which really kind of blows. So, let's get started. Well, that's unfortunate. I should have read. I should have waited. That's on me. Very much on me. So how do I want to do this? Because we don't have access to splitters at the moment, because then that would be like the easiest scenario. We could set up another mine. I kind of don't want to do that. We kind of already have the manpower to set up what we need. Wait, what happened to the punch press? Where'd it go? Okay, we're just gonna uninstall that for now because I don't necessarily need it at the moment. I think we have what we need to be able to make another thing. What is that? Oh, we can make an assembler. Okay, but I really need to find out what they did to the punch press. Oh, there it is. Don't really need that. We'll just put it in the spaceport for now. Or place down that stockpile that I may or may not have stole. Then we can use that. All that. Okay, now let's get this situated. Okay, we're gonna have to level this out. Unfortunately. Open. Industrial crimper. Okay. Let's go ahead and haul 150. $151. That's the best that I can do. Didn't work out the way that I wanted it to. I guess I could have done that. All to spaceport. Cool beans, cool beans. Whoa, what the fuck is going on here? That's not what I meant. Oops. Okay, we're gonna skip ahead again, and we'll wait and get this built. Okay, so instead of having to wait for this, why don't we, I had a not so big brain moment. Clear that. We'll use that for another project later. Build. We can just do it this way. Machines. Well, maybe not, actually. Well, damn. Okay. I guess we are doing it this way. Because I kind of forgot how massive that machine is. And then I shouldn't need that. And then we can uninstall that. And then we'll move it over here. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Thank you, director. The demo of Dawn Apart ends here. After 5 days on Sirius B3, unfortunately, that means we have to release you of your duties as director for now. The good news is you mined 895 Lucrum 115, which is more than 55.9% of players did. You can play the demo again to improve the score or wish list. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that is where we're going to have to end this one, and we're going to have to wait for the full release. But if you like this type of content and want to see more, I plan on doing a wide variety of games. But if you want to kind of sway the suggestion of said game that we play, go ahead and give me a like, comment, and go ahead and click that subscribe and the bell icon as well. But with that being said, goodbye for now, stay tactical, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.